Hello friends, it's Idaho Garden Girl here, and I haven't done a video in quite a while. I've been busy and things just get away with you, but it doesn't matter. Now I'm here now, and I'm gonna do one a little bit different. I'm gonna do one about flowers. Sometimes I show flowers at the beginning or the end of my broadcast, but I haven't really focused on all the flowers. So I wanted to do that today. And today is the 22nd of June, 2021. And I just wanted to show you what was blooming now. So before I do that, I'm just going to explain that I'm kind of a lazy gardener. I don't like to fuss over plants. I like to have them grow without me having to do uh, too much to them. So I generally plant perennials. I plant bulbs that I don't have to dig up, and then I plant perennial plants that grow and bloom, and then basically all I have to do is cut them down in the fall or the winter, and then next spring they come back and go through the whole cycle. So let's go take a look at what I've got blooming now. Salvia. This is one of my favorite things to grow because it's a perennial and you plant it once and you never really have to mess with it again. It dies down in the winter, but then it comes back again in the spring, and in the summer it starts blooming. And it spreads. I mean, not terrible, but I mean it'll shed seeds, and then the seeds will sprout up, and you can transplant the little baby salvias wherever. Got some more right down there. Got some back here in with these tiger lilies. I love these tiger lilies. Let me move that. So pretty. Look at that beautiful swallowtail butterfly. It's really liking those tiger lilies. Oh, it took off. I don't know if it's gonna come back. It did come back. So pretty. I think this flower is Verbena. It came up as a volunteer in my flower bed. I think it came from some soil that I purchased. It's so beautiful. I normally don't pick red flowers, but this one is just gorgeous, and it looks so great against the salvia over here. There are some of my lilies. So pretty. And then I think this is a Veronica right here. But the lilies are really beautiful, really beautiful. And here's another lily. Just really pretty. And this is Yarrow. It's a beautiful, beautiful horticultural variety. I just love that color. And then there's something down here. I don't know what this is. If anybody knows what this is, you can let me know. Because the whole area has been taken over with weeds. And so I don't really know what this plant is here. You can see the stalk, the leaves, and the flowers. And here's like a New England aster that's starting to bloom. Those things, I'll tell you what, they are like weeds. They just spread so fast. And that's mostly what this stuff is out here that, you know, I had like 3 pots of it, and now it's practically taken over the flower bed. So I need to get in there and get it cleaned out. Here are some of my daylilies. I have them in this large, like a half whiskey barrel planter. So they're up high, but they're still very tall. Very tall. And very pretty. Very pretty. Daylilies do very well here. Very, very well. Here's some more of the Salvia. And I'm just trying to get over here. There are those lilies over there. And here's the Speedwell. It looks a lot prettier, I think, from this angle. Very pretty. It's just beginning to bloom. These are my violas, and you can see that they've been blooming for a while, and the spent flowers are still there, and there's some that have formed seed heads right here. And this one actually just came up this year from last year's seed. So I just let it, here's some more that have gone already and are making a seed pod. And I just let it go, and it just, you know, continues to germinate and come up and bloom, and I just love it. Of course, it's in the pot here with this geranium, which that did not overwinter. I had to buy those, and it'll be a few weeks, I think, before they bloom. Maybe not a few weeks. There's one there that has a bud on it. There's another one there with a bud. These are my Delphiniums, and you can see they're already going to seed, but there's still some blooming. Unfortunately, during one of our high windstorms, they blew over, so I had to come out and put some stakes and prop them up, but they still look pretty. Another kind, there's another kind of delphinium. So pretty. And last but not least, this is the milkweed plant. So most of us think about this as a weed, and we pull it up and we get rid of it. A good thing about it is that it is the food plant for the monarch butterfly. Another good thing about it is that honeybees love it. And another good thing about it is it absolutely smells fantastic. It has the most fragrant flower. And so I really don't mind that it's here in my garden. And I end up pulling it all out. And then guess what? It all comes back because it spreads. And so that's why it's considered a weed, because it's difficult to eradicate. So anyway, this is a beautiful plant with beautiful flowers, and the bees just love it. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe and click the bell to get further notifications. Thanks again. This is Idaho Garden Girl signing off. Bye for now.